going to make this video short because I've seen a lot of traders out there who trade New York session make this mistake repeatedly every time they try to trade gold. So in today's video, I'm going to show you the exact framework and strategy I use to trade the New York session. It's the same concept I use in passing prop firms and all. So do also watch this video from start to end. And if you're new to this channel, do it to hit the subscribe button, turn on post notification to get notified when I'll be dropping my next video. Now, before we get into the strategy, you need to understand what the New York session actually represents, right? Because a lot of people out there don't even know. So the New York session runs from 1 p.m. down to 10 p.m. right, GMT, and the most important part for us, right, that trades gold, right, during New York session is from 1:30 down to 4 p.m. And the reason is because that's when London section and New York session overlaps, right? Market tends to become very volatile, and also that's when the big volume hits markets. I'm going to take this strategy in steps. Number one, I want to know the market bias, more like the trend of the market, right? I want to see what gold is doing. I want to see where gold is headed to. So how do I do this? I go straight to the 4 hours time frame to see the current trend. Is gold trending up or it's trending down? So that's one thing I want to see on 4 hours time frame. And the next step is to go down to 1 hour time frame to look for an extension zone, because you know one thing with gold is that gold tends to want to hunt liquidity majorly where most people are putting their stop loss. So sometimes you might mark out a particular support zone, especially a lot of people expecting gold to do double bottom, double top. You understand? They jump in and start buying at a support area because it created a double bottom, or depending on how you call it, maybe a W pattern, and they start buying. But most of the time, I don't buy at those particular levels. I wait for gold to do what? Clear most of their stop loss of that particular point. Then I step in. Now, how to identify this zone is that I go down to 1 hour time frame and look for an extension level of that particular point. If this is a 4 hours time frame, most of the time it is often just few pips below the main 4 hours time frame. Then once I've gotten down my entry points, which is of the extension zone, the next thing I need to do, that is if I don't want to pick an entry immediately like sniper entry, I just want to get a confirmation, I zoom into 5 minutes time frame to look for my entry confirmation. Now, what's the entry confirmation am I looking out for? I want to see a candle reject off that particular zone, right? So most of the time, gold might just come to that 4 hours and fake a lot of people out, do as if it wants to leave you. That's where a lot of traders fall victim to. They feel like, gold is leaving, you understand? And they jump in on that particular trade, then boom, see a crazy drop. And sometimes based on emotions, they might now switch their bias and start trying to say, oh, it's breaking this 4 hours and let me trade this immediate breakout, and before you know it, it pushes up again, right? So that's where I step in. I want to see a weak rejection of that particular extension zone, and once I see that candle closes, it needs to close. Once it closes, that's where I step in, pick my trade, put my targets based on the next frequency zone, like the next zone for those that trace my strategy F and R. That's where I'll keep my target and put my stop loss below the wick of that extension zone, and boom, that's just it. Straight forward. 1, the bias of the market. 2, identify my entry zone, right, which is a recent zone on 4 hours. 3, also try to locate the extension zone where most of the time gold would go to clear a lot of people out, clear people's stop loss, where most people's stop loss would be. Then 4, wait for an entry confirmation, and then 5, set and forget once I get that confirmation. So guys, this is a step-by-step process, so you don't need to skip number 1, because I see a lot of people skipping number 1, jumping to the other ones. They just want to big trade. No, I spent almost 6 months making this mistake, you understand, and I paid daily for it. Now I'm giving out that information for free, so the least you could do is what? Hit the subscribe button, share this video to those future traders. If you really want to understand gold better, right, do also go straight to the description box, click the Telegram link there to join my Telegram. I post 2 live sections every week, Monday and Wednesday. Monday is majorly for gold breakdown for the week to see what we're expecting for the week. Then Wednesday is for our live trading section. This particular setup I just explained was what we analyzed together live here on YouTube, you understand, right? That was yesterday and it played out perfectly. So it's not something I just came up and just looking at the chart. No, we did it together, we analyzed, we set our entry of that particular point, and it played out perfectly. Right, so if you really want to learn and improve your trading skill, right, especially for gold, then do also subscribe to this channel, share this video, join my Telegram, and I'll see you in the next video.